Aquarius, as it says, what's good with y'all? Hope everybody's doing well out there. You know what I'm saying? True talk. We about to do a 4 card draw. I ain't gonna hold you long. Pause. I also want to say, right? Pardon the gaps in my uploads and stuff like that. But it's Aquarius season, and for Pisces individuals, which I am, it's the 12th house for us in the zodiac wheel, and this might not relate to all Pisces, but I know for me it does. So in the zodiac wheel, it's the 12th house for us, meaning isolation, um, behind the scene events. So I'm more like making moves behind the scenes during this time. I'm more reclusive, and reason being is my energy gets depleted real. It's easier than other times is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm hypersensitive to energy during Aquarius season because it's my 12th house. So it's actually recommended that I, you know, take it easy. I be in a resting period. I be in an isolation period and stuff like that. So that's why there's been a decline in my upload activity. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I owe y'all that. You see me suddenly spurt with all of this mental energy, which is also Aquarian and unpredictable and Uranus like, but then it's just like, yo, where do you go? It just fell back all of a sudden like that. So it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm just explaining that to y'all. It's nothing personal. I may cuss, but I don't curse. And with that being said, y'all know how I give it up. So let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. You can also contact me in the description box. I'll be doing astrology read soon. I'll be adding that to the website. You heard? This is the situation at hand. Ace of Cups in reverse. The story continues. The saga continues. And this is really an insider because, I'm going to say it in the Pisces video. Let's get to it. Ace of Cups in reverse. Your emotions are blocked. You're not able to feel what you want to feel, how you want to feel it. Pause. And because of that, some type of sadness and pain is seeping through your veins. Bars. Oh, I'm on a roll right now. Stop playing with me. I'm nice. But what is also happening is that what it is that you want to birth emotionally is not coming into play. It's not coming into fruition because you're not tapped into that emotional side of yourself that, inspires you. Not saying that you are Aquarius, but you can be. Like some of the Aquariuses I personally know are the most emotional people that I know, which is another time, another story. But also, if you're trying to get pregnant, it's probably not going to happen around this time either. Just putting that out there. But let's look at the obstacle. That's the situation. We don't even need to drag that. We know what that's about. The obstacle is the Three of Cups. Friendship is the obstacle. What I'm feeling here is that you don't want to connect with certain people, and it's because the way that they self-indulge. So you see, like this is a card where people get together. It looks like they're having a grand old time, right? They're celebrating. It's like, it looks like the Golden Girls or some shit like that. If you're males, you make it fit how it's supposed to fit. Two guys and a son or whatever. What was the name of that show? It was a great fucking show. But you know what I'm talking about, right? However it's supposed to go. But you're like, yo, I'm not clicking up with y'all because y'all are fucking crazy, man. It could be an event that they invited you to, and you're like, I'm not going there because so-and-so is going to be there. You know how we be like, yo, so who all going to be there? And that's really the basis of what we draw on to decide whether we're going to go or not. And you're like, yo, I'm not going to go because so-and-so and them going to be there, and I'm not with it. Or it could just be merely that there's a proposed get-together underway, and you're like, nah, because that person they do too much for me, and I don't do that. Or maybe you used to do that, and you're like, I don't do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. And because of that, because of that, that's an obstacle. That's an obstacle. I don't know if it's going to have some type of backlash or fallout because you don't get together with these people, or if it's just because the obstacle is the invite to the event or the expectancy for you to be at that event. I'm not sure which it is, but we're going to draw another card to see if we could obtain more clarity for that. You heard? So this is the action recommended. The action recommended is the Knight of Wands. This is the sexy card. Ooh, I like when this card is drawn because I get to get a little explicit. But not only that, I'm going to read it the way it's supposed to be read regardless. But it's saying to make some quick decisions. Its wand energy is going to be quick regardless. But the thing that you feel ambitious about, right? The thing that makes you feel like you can go on a journey and feel full of fire and feel full of energy and be around the people that I guess these people and these people that you're going towards are not the same people. And we could just look at the elements to tell that, right? And therefore, it's recommended to go towards these people because these people make you not only feel fiery and energetic, they also make you feel sexy. You know what I'm saying? And a little sexcapade might be in the cards type thing. You know what I'm saying? But this is also a competitive. You're entering a competition of some sort. I don't know the absolute deets of it, but this is something that you're not shying away from either. This is actually something that you're welcoming and you're actually looking forward to. So you make it fit the way it's supposed to fit. And you're just like, well, I'm not going to shy away from that. You're actually excited about it. And that makes more sense to you and seems like more of a fun time than this does. So I guess that says pretty much a lot about you. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the action recommended, to follow your passion. Follow what you're passionate about. Now let's see what the outcome is going to be should you follow this recommendation. We have moving into calmer waters with the Six of Swords. So taking that action recommended is going to allow you to enter a healing process. And maybe that's what is happening here, that these types of events or people that seem more familiar because of family ties, perhaps, because of the Cancer sign there, they weren't doing it for you. If anything, they were causing you pain. And you had to get more individualistic about things, that Mars energy, and say, look, I'm taking things into my own hands, pause, and we're going to get leadership qualities about ourselves, Sagittarius, Mars, and we're going to head out on a journey that is solely for you. So it's kind of like you being selfish right now. You making that move, you busting that dope move, and what's going to happen is it's going to bring you into calmer waters that is more, gives you more mental tranquility. That's not emotionally disruptive. It has you more with a clearer mind, and you're going to be making precise decisions based upon this action that you take that is filled with your desires instead of your... And see, because desires and emotions they are different. I try to explain this as best as I can sometimes with astrology readings, and it's like emotional attachments are not the same thing as love. This is passion, yeah, but it's also a I love chakra card, and they're not the same. Love is actually consists of being a debater, being a negotiator, saying, okay, you like this, I don't like this, is there a middle ground? You like this, I don't like this, is there a middle ground? Right? That's love, showing that you give people the opportunity and the space to decide what it is that you're going to come together with or come together on. Pause. That's crazy, right? But it's going to bring you into calmer waters. You're going to be healing behind it. You're going to feel that you made the correct decision. It's going to be like a calm after a storm when you do this, or should you do this, follow the recommendation. Again, you don't have to follow the recommendation of action, but it's going to lead to more travel because this has to deal with travel. But doing it, the outcome is going to be more extensive travel. Could even be overseas, train, plane, boat, whatever. You could go on a holiday vacation of some sort as well. And this may be, you may feel a little weary afterwards, but shit, with all this fire energy and stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? You might lose some energy over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, until next time, I'm out of here.